morning, everyone. It's 7 o'clock. Well, I think it's 7 o'clock. I don't know. I'm on Melbourne time still. So I don't know what South Australia is. Half an hour behind us. As you can see, I'm losing my voice. Probably from all the yelling and screaming yesterday. I had the worst day ever yesterday I think I've ever had on the road. I was in the car for 21 hours yesterday. I drove over 1,000 kilometres and I ended up back where I started, more or less. Because yeah, that journey was a disaster. So yeah, I got here at the Oodnadatta track. I'm only about 20 k's outside of Oodnadatta, and I just camped on the side of the road. And to be honest, it's one of the nicest camp spots I've ever been in. The stars were incredible. I wish I'd got here earlier. I would have tried to do a night lapse film thing. But yeah, so I got here and sat down for half an hour and got the drone working. So I reset everything and did everything, and now it's working again. So I travelled all the way out there to the centre of Australia and it didn't work. And now, yeah, anyway, it's fixed, I hope. So now I can get some good footage again. Got nothing yesterday. So yeah, so for today it's into Oodnadatta, check out the Pink Roadhouse, and then I'm off to Birdsville. Then I'm going to do the Birdsville track. So yeah, I'll tell you what, $350 worth of petrol yesterday, or diesel. So hopefully, well, it's going to be the same today, I suppose. But yeah, I spent over $1,000 in petrol in 3 days. So it's pretty nuts. But right, I just hope today's a better day, because yesterday was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Right, press on forwards. Alright, yeah, another thing I learned last night too is that the flies are absolutely shocking out here, as we all know. As you can see, I don't know if you can see them or not, can't get rid of them. Yeah, the flies are shocking, but the insects at night are 100 times worse. Oh my god, I made the mistake of, when I was setting my swag up at 2 o'clock in the morning, of leaving the car door open with the light on. And oh my god, you should have seen it. Holy crap. So my roof is covered in moths and God knows what. Oh, yeah, so keep that in mind if you ever camp out in the desert. You need your mask more during the night than you do during the day. So it was crazy. So yeah, there's another lesson learned. You only learn these things the hard way, I suppose. Oh man, it's going to take me about a week to clean all that shit. Oh man, terrible. Okay. First time ever at the Birdsville track. So, okay, here we go. New beauty, can't wait. Okay, righto. Been on the Birdsville track now for a little while, and yeah, gotta say, it's don't know if it's possible, but it's actually more desolate, I think, than the Oodnadatta track so far. So yeah, it's just too hot to get out of the car to do the drone. The drone's just cooking. I picked it up before and it was almost red hot, so I thought, nah, I don't want to fry the battery or fry the computer bits in it. So I might have to wait for a bit longer, I think. Yeah, so this is nice. Not much to see. Oh boy, there's definitely nothing out here. This is green because they had a lot of rain in January, so normally where all that green grass is, it'd be as dry as this road. There's nothing out here. No trees, nothing. So yeah, I reckon this is way more desolate than Oodnadatta. Oodnadatta is pretty dry, but like I said, if it wasn't for that rain, this would just be all soil. And there's absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Wow. So yeah, just going to push on to a place called Mungarani. It's a pub there, I think. I'll get to there, and I'm getting pretty tired. I need to lie down and sleep, but it's way too hot. It's only 4 o'clock, so there's no shade. I can't sit anywhere. Even with yawning, it's not going to help. I don't even want to get out of the car to get a cold drink out of the fridge. Stand in that sun for about 30 seconds, you get cooked. So, right, I'm going to push on for a little bit further. Go to bed early tonight. Okay. So it's pretty incredible to think that I've driven now 350 something kilometres and I haven't seen a single person, not a living thing. Well, actually I saw 2 horses and a couple of birds, but that's it. And a couple of flies that seemed to like my companionship. But yeah, nothing. 350 kilometres, that's like Melbourne to past Albury without seeing another human being. Not a car, not a farm worker, not a road worker, nothing. So when they say that these are remote areas, they're not mucking around. There's no one out here. I've passed a couple of cattle stations and stuff, but I haven't seen anyone. I haven't even seen tractors or anyone working in the fields or nothing. So yeah, you wouldn't want to break down out here, that's for sure. So yeah, anyway, it's just one of those fun facts, I suppose, but it's pretty lonely out here. So yeah, we live in a bloody big country. Alright, half an hour more, trying to find somewhere to camp. Okay, so at least now I know what it's like to go camping on Mars. So I don't have to be one of those crazy people that are signing up for a one-way ticket. But luckily I found a bit of a sandy patch, like this one here. But yeah, this is what they call Gibber Rock or Gibber Rock, something like that. Wouldn't be very very fun to camp on. Yeah, God, it's just like Mars. So how good is this? Clean flushing toilets in the middle of the Birdsville track, in the middle of nowhere. Come on, Victoria National Parks, you can pick up the game. Our long drops are disgusting. Look at this. Absolutely in the middle of nowhere, and it's a flushing toilet. Oh, I'll be using this again in the morning. Oh, what a ripper. Alright, all you sticky slippers. This isn't a techno rave or anything. This is my headlamp in my hand with the insects that are flying around me. I've got that radioactive bushman stuff all over me and doesn't do anything. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh man. Stay away from your bed when you come. Okay, good morning. What I said yesterday about the flies up here being smarter and not as bad, disregard everything I said. This is like something out of one of those paranormal encounter videos or the Dybbuk Fox videos or something. Oh, there's millions of them and they won't go. I don't know if you can see them. Oh man. Oh, look. Oh, I'm going to do something about this. They won't go, no matter what I do. I swish them and swoosh them and they just come back. Oh man. I'm going to work something out here. Okay, so this is the Woolworths version of Aerogard. If I spray my dash, maybe they might piss off. It doesn't kill them, but it might repel them. No, hasn't done nothing. Can always wash it off when I get home. Oh my god. Putting the Aerogard on the dashboard works. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Wow. Killed a few of them too. Got rid of them. Man, why didn't I ever think of that before? Righto, so I don't know if there's any herpetologists watching, which I think that's the word for snake experts. But are there any pythons out here in the desert? Because I just saw the biggest bloody snake I've ever seen in my life. It was fat, like as fat as my leg, and probably 7 or 8 foot long. I thought pythons were more sort of in the coast, but whatever, this I didn't stop. I was going 100 k's an hour, but my god, it was huge. I don't know, I have to Google that one. Righto, still going. Alright, hey, I made it to Queensland, finally. It's taken a while, I finally got here though. So yeah, now that I'm here, I've just got to remember to talk a little bit slower and not use so many big words, I suppose. And I think when I get to Birdsville, I'm going to look up on Wikipedia some Wally Lewis facts and some Jonathan Thurston facts, and you know, just so I've got some conversation. No one cares about Brisbane Lions, so there's no point talking about that. And I've got my boardies on, so I'm all set. I'm good to go. Righto, Queensland, hello. Thanks for having me. Okay, so I'm about 5 kilometres from Birdsville. And I'll tell you what, if you've ever wanted to get nude and run around and you're too afraid that someone might see you, this is definitely the place to do it. Because I've just driven 515 kilometres, I think it is, from Maree to Birdsville, and I haven't seen a single car or a single person. It's unbelievable. I mean, I saw 3 horses, a couple of cows, you know, lots of birds, and 2 snakes, 1 massive one, but nobody, not a single human being in 515 kilometres of driving. That's crazy. Honestly, like, we live in a massive country. This is ridiculous. Anyway, get to Birdsville. Have a pie, I think I'm hungry. Okay, so that was definitely one of the best pies I've ever had. What was it? Beef and maple bacon. Oh, beautiful. I would have got another one, but they were $9 each, so sorry, too expensive for me. Anyway, that was beautiful. Alright, keeping up with tradition on this trip, I get here to Birdsville and the pub's shut. Just like every other track and everything I've tried to go on. So, no, it is what it is. Oh, unreal.